Finally, something about the Polytechnic, the idea of Polytechnic. Well, the University of Brighton is nearly getting on for 20 years as a university. Soon will have been a university, in fact, longer than we were as Polytechnic. And I think in some ways that's symbolically quite important in terms of saying, everybody understands what has happened to the ideas inscribed in Polytechnic. I don't mean particularly Brighton, I mean generally. And I think if I march that, I would say we can argue that we have sustained all of those, nearly all of those, quite deliberately. And you can show evidence for it from part of a group of institutions who've got streams evidence for that. But I think there's something maybe about the future and trying to think about what might happen or could happen in a county like Sussex. And from the point of view of Brighton, and I don't want to push this onto anybody else, this is purely a metaphor and a concept, it's not a proposal. The notion of saying, let's take forward what the Polytechnic is all about now on a county-wide basis. The notion of, if you like, Sussex County Polytechnic as a concept. Most of which, not all, because the University of Brighton, and I'm sure Chichester, maybe Sussex too, I'm sure Sussex is a Polytechnic. I worked here for 20 years, I never heard anyone mention that. Never. But certainly Brighton, we will want to continue working in all those subjects that the Polytechnics historically come in. But we do see increasingly a very significant part of that historic Polytechnic mission being delivered through the FE colleges, through the MEG institutions like Northbrook, and we see a future quite soon. There'll be about 3,000 learners in the county in those colleges. We put them all together and the aspirations. That's quite a big number. That's equivalent, if we go back to the 60s and 70s, to a growing, small but growing university. Now, and the beauty for us as a university in thinking that concept is we can then see what we're trying to do. We can see the mission of this area of work. We can see its engagement with a very important historical mission and how it proposes to set out its stall, to link with employers, to explain what it's doing, explain the importance and the position of what it's doing. And from the University of Brighton point of view, we want to still be engaged in that mission, but as I say, we see the heart and probably the leadership of that mission gradually moving into this other network of colleges and institutions around the region. For me, in terms of working within the university, to say how the next 10, 20 years can go, how do we position ourselves, but how do we also retain, and indeed it's the core of what we do, an important relationship with the region and the other providers and partners. That as an idea is an idea for me that kind of frames where we might go. All the other things that we talked about earlier will be things that then play through that in terms of the university does and colleges. Now, that's not the only idea in town. There are probably better ones. But actually, having some ideas like that see the totality. And final point, we are very fortunate in this county that for historical reasons and the reasons of the leadership of a lot of people, particularly people in the FE colleges, we are well positioned to deliver that. If I'm in another part of the country, I might be talking about something completely different. Here, we've got the sea at our backs, we can work with the local authorities, we have a sense of the map of the county. Yes, of course, we work with colleagues in the south, Hampshire and Kent, it's not the borders, but we have a way of centering that if we want to do it. It's a matter of whether there's the